So within your tenant dashboard now, you can actually set roles when you assign users. So you notice here we've got three different roles. One is the viewer, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Essentially, any users in this role can log in, they can view any resources and statistics that are on your account, things like compliance scores and any activity, so when backups ran, that sort of thing. Then we elevated a bit further with the backup operator role. And what this role allows you to do is not only view all of the things in the viewer role, but you can also manage resource protection against different types of resources, as well as trigger backups for any of these resources as a one off. And then you can also view any incidents that might pop up through the ransomware and malware integrations that we've got back into Microsoft 365. And then, of course, your admin role. So this allows you to do everything that you would expect, anything destructive, full restores, managing users and billing and everything like that. So let's switch across to Alan now, and we'll have a look at what he is, because he's sitting in our backup operator role. And as you can see, the dashboard looks very familiar. So we can still see all of the compliance scores and how many of our resources are protected. We also can see the full backup activity and full activity stream. And if there were any active ransomware or malware incidents, we'd also be able to browse those and see exactly where those were in our tenancy. If we jump into, say, the resources for users, you can see that Alan can still override particular backup policies on different user accounts. He can also adjust any of the group-based policy management controls that you might have in place. And also available to Alan is the backup now functionality. So he can actually trigger backups for any resources that we have in the tenancy that are in place. However, what Alan can't do is he can't browse the backups. He also can't delete any of these backups. And he also can't change any of the subscription or billing information or adjust any user permissions and things of that nature. And that's what that backup operator role is designed for, really the day-to-day operations for someone that can come in and maintain your tenant dashboard without having any full destructive action ability. So over on our document website, docs.alcyon.ai, you'll notice there's a role-based access control section. And just down here, there's the tenant level roles table. And you can see here's the three roles that we were talking about earlier: admin, backup operator, and viewer, and very clearly laid out as what they can and cannot do. So this is a really good starting reference point for you to work out which role you should stick your users into based on their level of required permissions.